In this video, I wanted to tell you guys about internet access here in Tanzania, what I've learned over the last 2 years, how to get online, how we get online. So if you're coming here and you want to be able to get on the internet, or if you're just curious, there are basically two main technology options. The first is a mobile internet using the cell phone carriers, and the other is DSL, similar to just like Verizon DSL in the States. So for the mobile carriers, there's a bunch of different carriers, and which one is the best kind of changes from week to week almost, it seems like. And basically you can get these USB modems. They plug right into your laptop, and you get a SIM card and you put it in there. You can get online on one computer, and these are usually locked to the carrier. So this is a Vodacom one, this is a Zantel one, and I've got a couple other ones. And the problem with these is you can't get unlimited internet, meaning there's just a prepaid amount of data that you can use. With Zantel you can get like 3 gigabytes per week, which is okay if you're just watching a couple videos and doing email and Facebook, but if you want to be able to upload YouTube videos and download like software updates and stuff like that, 3 gigs, I can run out of that very easily. Vodacom has even worse value, but sometimes the speed's better. The problem is that all of the white people in a certain urban area will all flock to whatever is the fastest, and when they all get on there, the companies will just oversell it and it'll get horribly slow, and then a couple months later everybody will move to another one. So, and that's just within each city, so it's really difficult to know at any time what is going to actually work that week. Sometimes you'll get good speeds, but it'll be really inconsistent, so trying to do something like Skype is really difficult. You get constantly disconnected and the video quality changes. It's kind of a mess. The other problem is these are only 3G within certain cities. So in Dar es Salaam, the big city, in Morogoro, where we live, up in Arusha, Moshi, it's okay. You can get 3G, which is, high speed. It's actually 1 meg down at the best, if you're lucky. If you're outside of the urban areas, it drops to edge on some carriers, like Vodacom. And on other carriers like Zantel, it just doesn't work at all outside of the city. They only offer urban area coverage. So when you're traveling, it gets even more complicated. I really like using this, which is a MiFi. This is the UK version, which supports the frequencies that they use in Tanzania. This allows me to put a SIM card from one of the carriers inside of it, and it will broadcast a wireless network that up to 5 devices can connect to. So then I can get online with more than one device, like with Emily's computer and my computer and my iPad. I can get online all 3 at the same time, and it's battery operated, so when the power goes out, like the electricity is out right now, I still get online. That is how the mobile carriers work, but the best option if you're really serious about internet and it's available to you is DSL. DSL gives you 2 major advantages. One of them is that, at least if you get service through TTCL, it's much more consistent. So it's pretty fast, well, for Tanzanian standards. We can get a solid half a meg down. We pay for a 1 meg plan, we get a half meg down. If you pay for a 2 meg plan, you get like, I don't know, maybe 0.6, 0.7 meg down. But it's consistent, so you can Skype on it, you can watch YouTube videos, and you know how fast it's going to be, for the duration of your download or your call. The other big advantage is it's unlimited. The plan that we pay for, we get unlimited transfer, the amount of data. So it can download, I can just let the thing run all night, all day, downloading files, and there's no limit. It won't like run out the way that the mobile carriers will. But the disadvantage is it uses the land lines, the telephone lines here in Africa, which are, as you may imagine, really bad. And so we just moved into a new house in February. It took 3 months to hook up our line, and it was a previously used line from a different house, and there's so much noise on the line that our internet connection is horrible, which brings me here. I'm climbing telephone poles today, and I've been going all along the road here trying to find why our line has so much noise on it. And these kids think I'm crazy. But hopefully, what I'm doing is I'm finding places where the wire's been cut and then just twisted. And then it's just open to rain and weather and whatever else. It's all corroded. So I'm replacing every point in the wire that's exposed with a good solid connector hoping that if I keep doing this, I'll eventually fix it. I have called the telephone company and they have tried to fix it, and I've given up on it. So I'm climbing the poles myself. Hopefully I can get us to have some decent, consistent, solid internet at home. So that is internet access in Tanzania. If you got any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.